It was a slow, messy, and frustrating commute for a whole lot of people in the western part of the state this morning. As News 8's Ken Pierce tells us, places like Torrington and Winstead got the worst of the weather.
March didn't exactly roar in like a lion, but if you live far enough north in Connecticut, you did get some measurable snowfall on March 1st, enough to coat the tree branches, enough to have to shovel the sidewalk, and enough for the kids to make a snowman. It looked like a winter wonderland near the Winstead Green, but it's almost spring, which meant Tom was shoveling in shorts.
This is New England. You got to expect almost anything. I've been around this area for most of my life, and this is actually a very mild winter compared to what we usually have.
Around Winstead, they had about 3 inches of heavy, wet snow. Enough to keep the plows rolling all morning, but it didn't really slow people down. And a few miles south in Torrington, an inch or so didn't slow Henry down at all. He was very happy to tell me when the last time he shoveled was.
Probably a month ago.
All right, and not very much, right?
That's right.
But further south in Waterbury, Joe is not happy at all. His business is shoveling snow. Today, he scraped half an inch off this sidewalk, and for the winter, he's barely scraping by at all.
Last year, I was making $1,000 a day shoveling off roofs, but this year, it was very hard. I can't believe on how less snow. I haven't made $1,000 all year long.
It's a sign of how crazy this winter has been. This is only the second snowman that the kids at this house have been able to make. The first one was in October, the second one in March. On the scene in the Winstead section of Winchester, I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.